The song is live. The song is live. First listen, baby. As I mentioned last week, the pre-save feature that I think Spotify has, I don't know if it's actually a feature through Spotify and through other platforms, but the pre-save feature, I don't have access to it for most of these streaming platforms because I'm a new artist and because it's my debut single, which is kind of silly. And so there's a workaround with a company called feature.fm. So that needs to be done, a pre-save link, just so I have an idea of like, okay, 20 people are excited to play this song. Like it gives me a good barometer of like leading up to this, who's actually paying attention, because the numbers that you have on social media, like your followers and subscribers, those aren't really telling because the algorithms don't feed your content to all of your followers and subscribers. We all know this. It's like, I think on Instagram you get like 5% of your followers see your content. I'm also considering paid ads for my songs for TikTok or Instagram. I need to figure out split share. So through Symphonic, which is the distribution platform that I'm using to get my song out to all of these different streaming platforms, they have something called split share, and split share is the automated way of being like, okay, this person wrote the lyrics with me, so they get this percentage, and this person, you know, did the production, and so you can choose to give them a percentage. I have to figure out how that all works and do it right now. Look, he was all smiles there, but what he didn't realize, or what he would come to realize soon, is that it took a couple of business days to process all these tax forms, from which then you could set up the split share. But there wasn't a rush because you can actually set that up after the fact. Oh, just when you think you've got it all figured out, you get hit with more stuff. There's this thing called YouTube Content ID that you have to submit an application for. It's a system that scans uploaded videos against the database of music you've submitted for protection. If a video that is uploaded matches a work that you own, you can monetize it, block it, or track it. How did I not think about this? Because I post videos all the time and I get content claims all the time. YouTube is notorious for having an insanely accurate ID system for this stuff, which is amazing for me, for all the millions of you that are going to repurpose my music and add it to your videos so that it can hit 1 million streams, right? The application process is simple. It's name, email, your ID for Symphonic, and then saying what best describes you, artist, and then you had to have a label. Now, I obviously don't have a label, so I had to create a fake, not fake label, but like a placeholder basically for the metadata. And so this song will be released under ALR Records. So I want to thank ALR Records for really supporting me throughout this entire process. I wouldn't have been able to do it without a label. So yeah, if you're looking to launch your music career, I honestly don't know if I would recommend ALR Records, but they've been great for me. One thing that I've been thinking about over the past couple of days is, how do I make sure that my song is like an actual song that has like the music symbol on TikTok and Instagram, so people can use it and it counts towards the streams. Because I kind of need to make money off of this project slowly but surely, I'm gonna put right here my Symphonic referral code. It'll also be in the description below. If you ever release music, which I really think you should, and if you take anything away from this season, it's that like everyone has a song in them and you should be making it. And it's not that hard to make the song. The hard part is trying to get 1 million streams in a week. That's the insane part about all this. And if you're struggling with the song, reach out to me. I can help, either by connecting you with someone or by collaborating with you. And you won't make the mistakes I make. It's 9:30 p.m. It'll be live in 2.5 hours. I'm stressed. I'm looking right now at the Spotify link. The song's not available. It's not discoverable. but I'm just like, I'm so proud. I have many feelings about this song and about this project and how I've handled everything. And I'll save that for the post-mortem episode. But right now, I just have to put the pedal to the metal and try to get this song into as many ears as possible. I didn't set metrics up for myself. I didn't say like, oh, it'd be awesome to have 1,000 streams on day one, because obviously you kind of want to have 100,000 streams on day one so that I can pick up. But I don't know. Maybe I did that like subconsciously as like a protective mechanism. I genuinely didn't even think about that. It's crazy. Can't believe I'll have music on Spotify, on Apple Music. Like, my music will be out there. And I just want to release so much more. I can't wait. Should probably listen to it again. And listen we shall, just on a lower volume, because I've heard that song for 8 fucking months, and I love it, but I kind of don't want to listen to it anymore. 11 hours ago, I dropped my debut single, I Always Thought. It's the culmination of this first season of How Hard Could It Be, where I threw myself into the world of recorded music to try to get an original debut single to hit 1 million streams. When I set out to do it, I said it would just be on Spotify. 11 hours in, and I'm gonna take every stream I can get at this point. We have roughly 750 streams within the first 11 hours, which is incredible, The daily metric we kind of want to hit is around 1 to 114,000 streams. So I think we can get there. Yeah, it's a bitch. It's an admirably difficult journey. I think I've made it abundantly clear over the past handful of episodes that the music making is hard. It can be very, very hard, but it can also be the most rewarding part of this journey. I want to hit the 1 million streams. Not for any fame, not for any financial compensation, although that would be nice, because there are a bunch more songs that I want to get produced. It's to show people, to have an immediate place to point, to say, hey, if you are willing to absolutely throw it all on the line, good shit can happen. Now, if I were to take a step back and be Andrew's impartial spectator, I would say the minute you released the song, the job was done. It was never about the 1 million streams. If you like Alex Warren, I think you'll vibe with this song. If you like thinly veiled Christian rock music that was unintentionally made, I think you'll like my debut single, I Always Thought. But more importantly, if you can align yourself and possibly be inspired by someone putting it all out on the line and trying something audacious and seemingly impossible, then continue following along. Check out the song on all streaming platforms, including where you are watching this video right now. We have 6.5 days to hit 1 million streams. It will take a miracle, but as I texted my friend this morning, I feel like we don't ask for enough miracles in our lives, particularly for stupid shit. So here's me asking, can we hit 1 million streams in 7 days, 6.5 days? I think we can, but I'll need your help to do it. Get ready for a wild week. I'll see you on the other side.
Can you hear me breathing, screaming, I'm still alive?